Yo, YouTube, it's YT. Wake 'em up, back at it again with another video. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. This one is about layoffs. The economy is collapsing right before our eyes. We can't deny it. We can't deny we in a recession now. They tried to keep kicking the can down the road and saying, we may not be in one. Cut it out. We in one. Look at these layoffs. 5 hours ago. 3 hours ago. 6 minutes ago. Healthcare. We got ESPN. That's a big company. ESPN, even they're doing layoffs. USAA, layoffs coming from them too. And the plant workers, this hitting close to home, this Sterling Heights. And if we go to the past 24 hours, you can see 12,300 results. This is just page one. We got all of these articles, look. Even Disney, 24 minutes ago, 300 corporate staffers, they're being laid off. So we got thousands of results, right? Thousands of articles. This is the proof right here. The economy is in shambles. It's in turmoil. It's not looking good. Listen, I need everybody to thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Make sure you go ahead and smash the subscribe button so that you can see more of these videos. And ring the bell so you can be notified when I post. Let's go.
You know that moment when you realize that you've been on a high for so long and you know shit's about to come crashing down because it's been too good for too long? I just lost my job that I got 6 weeks ago, and before you say, oh, it's because of social media, it isn't. They laid off the entire division that I worked for. Everybody lost their jobs. Hundreds of people lost their jobs. So there goes my company car. There goes all of the above. This is so not funny. Like, I just remember thinking the other day, I'm like, shit's way too good. Like, things are going great in my life. I got a great career. Like, I got everything I could possibly want in this life. And then I lost my job. Are we going to be looking for a new one? The answer is no. And that is because I'm a licensed loan originator. Now, okay, so I was doing my license, like loan origination stuff, while I was interviewing for this job. And I was still doing it because I didn't know if I was going to get this job, like whatever. Then when I did get this job, I was so far along in it that I was like, I just need to see it through. I'm a 1099 employee, even if I don't do much with it, even if I don't promote it a ton because I have a W-2 job, no big deal. I'm just going to go through with it. Finished the onboarding, everything like 2 weeks ago. Can I say thank God I did that? Because like now I can originate mortgage loans, and that's why I'm not going to go and find another job. I'm just going to try the self-employment thing with my business as well as loan origination. Don't know what it's going to look like now with the loan origination because technically I haven't like really done it yet. Like I'm employed, I'm sponsored, everything's good to go. I just mean I haven't processed a loan yet, which I'll totally be fine because the guy I'm working under is like going to walk me step by step on how to do it. I just need to find people that want to buy homes. So yeah, if you need to buy a home, let me know. Let me originate your loan for you. But yeah, I mean, this sucks. This totally sucks. I'm going to go run all my errands in because I know they're going to want this car back in the next couple of days, which is so freaking unfortunate. I am in a good place because I do have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I, have money in savings. Like I could go 6 months bringing no income in, not a dollar, before I'd have to stress. And I know a lot of people are not in that position. That's why 3 to 6 month emergency funds are so important to have. But obviously no one wants to lose their job. Like that's so shitty, especially because I just started. Like, and I'm not the only one that just started. There was a couple of us that like literally had just started. Like my start date was August 2nd. There's another gal who was like mid-August, and we find out we lose our jobs today, which is what, the 25th? I don't know what day it is. So I guess I'll take you through this journey of like my next steps and semi-unemployment, because it's not like I'm really unemployed, but like also, yeah, I kind of am because I just lost a good chunk of my income, like a good $8,000 a month of my income. What the freak am I gonna do? I just know that this is going to be a very hard point in my life. Like things were going good for too long. Like I said, this is going to be a very hard and stressful time. Probably one of the most challenging things that I've ever gone through is about to happen right now. So not excited for that. I think I haven't cried yet. We just found out an hour and a half ago. I can't believe it's only been an hour and a half since I found out I lost my job. So I haven't cried yet. I might. I really might, because I was really looking forward to this job, and it was such a good company, like one of the top in the world, one of the top pharma companies in the world, and it's gone. Right before my eyes, it's freaking gone. So, yeah, don't be mean, okay? Like, I'm already going through a lot. Like, I know some people are just gonna be asshats about it because some of you aren't the nicest, but don't kick a person when they're down, okay? That's not funny or nice.
Her "it's been going good for too long" was only 6 weeks. Man, I mean, I can relate to her though. I can relate to her. I know I'm not the only one. I know y'all done felt this way before too. Like she said, it's been going too good for too long. Something bad about to happen. That's a bad way to think, but it's just this feeling that you get when you've been going through a lot. When you've been going through it and stay going through it, this is a feeling that you get like, okay, what's up? What's going on? Something bad about to happen because it's been going too good for way too long. Something don't feel right. Really, this is something that black sheep of the family experienced. This is something that the chosen ones experienced. You know how they say the Most High put his toughest battles on the strongest soldiers? We go through the most, so that's how it be. Let me know if you get those thoughts too. She probably felt like she had it made, but it only lasted 6 weeks. It only lasted 6 weeks. Now she got to start over from the bottom. She probably only got like one of those 8K checks. She gonna have like 1 month in and a half a month. I would be sick. I'd be sick about that.
I'm literally shaking right now.
So I got laid off. I pretty much saw it coming because I had my performance review canceled the week before, and the morning of, my manager messaged me asking if everything was good for the rest of the week, and I enthusiastically responded, everything's good for the rest of the month. HR said that it was not for cause, meaning it was nothing that I did or didn't do. The role just doesn't exist anymore. So my role got phased out. They're replacing it with a new role that's essentially the same thing, but with expanded responsibilities. It just sucks because I thought that new role was going to be mine. They told me they were going to change my job title and expand my job responsibilities. We had like a 30, 60, 90-day plan to acclimate me to the new responsibilities, but obviously I got laid off 15 days in. So wrapping up at this job, I do need to return my laptop, I do get severance, and I'm trying to take advantage of the rest of my benefits for the rest of the year. Moving forward, I'm obviously going to be looking for a job that's my level or a little bit higher, like a senior level position, making $80,000 a year or more. Fully remote, of course, because I'd rather be unemployed than go back in office. The thing is, I probably can't find another full-time job until the new year because I'm going to be traveling internationally for the next 4 to 5 months. I'm not totally jobless. I still have my second almost full-time job working as a call center rep, but it's not my 9 to 5, you know what I mean? It's not my career. And I'm actually deciding if I want to take a little bit more time because first of all, I was burnt out as fuck. And second, I may want to pursue some of the side quests that I've been meaning to get into. I have a really random goal of hitting 100 jobs in my lifetime. In the meantime, I'm going to be working to build up my side income so that it'll eventually meet what I was making my full-time job. So if you're curious about that, that's going to be a little bit of a series where I try to figure out how to make close to $7,000 a month through my side hustles. But overall, I'm feeling very glass half full about the situation, not to be corny, but I feel like the universe makes it so everything always works out the way that it's supposed to. I actually was going to quit the job on the Thursday before I got laid off. Like I literally booked a spontaneous meeting with my manager. I was FaceTiming with my friends, asking everyone what I should say. And during the conversation, everything seemed to be working out. So I was like, doesn't seem like the right time to leave. Then I got laid off on the Monday, which was actually better because instead of having to put in a 2 weeks notice and then continue to work for 2 weeks, I actually got severance for a couple weeks. Here's to week 1 of celebrating unemployment.
I told you guys I was let go today after 20 years. No reason given. No conversation, no one called me, just a shitty formal letter. And then I found out that someone I thought had my back was holding the knife. And that's got me kind of shaken. I can be, despite my snarky nature, I can be naive sometimes, and I didn't see it coming. Feeling pretty down. The dogs are helping, of course. They always do. Hi guys. I have 6 fosters right now, and I'll keep doing this, and I feel like once I get over this, I'll be in a better place overall. I just kind of need some help getting through this hurt. So if you have any advice or just words of support, I would really appreciate it.
Oh, she gave them 20 years of her life. And they let her go so bogus. That was bold. They did her bold. No call. They sent the bogus letter. Didn't give her a reason or explanation why she had to go. They down bad for that, man. They dirty for that. But that just show you these jobs don't care about you. They get what they can out of you, and they kick you to the curb. Man.
So I don't know if I'm about to be let off or promoted, so we'll see. Let's do it. Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with us today.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some news. So, as you know, the business is very behind on goals, and so is the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to maintain long-term stability, we've had to make the difficult decision to restructure.
Okay.
in order to compete with the environment. So totally outside of your hard work and your impact on our community and everything like that, we have to reduce the workforce by 5%. And this means that your role is going to be eliminated.
Okay.
And Taylor, this is not a reflection of your work, your contributions, your dedication, anything like that. It is a business decision.
Got it.
I want to thank you for everything, for your commitment and all your hard work along the way, and the incredible relationship you've made with our clients. And so I know that this can be overwhelming. Do you want a minute before I pass it off?
You can pass it off.
Okay. Hi, Taylor. Sorry to be meeting with you under these circumstances. I'm on the...
No questions for you.
We appreciate your hard work.
Thanks. I'll too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Taylor.
Just got laid off.
The company is behind on goals, and so is the industry. This Q4 gonna be wild, right? We're gonna hear a lot about companies downsizing, a lot of companies going under, a lot more companies going under and downsizing, a lot more layoffs. It's just rough times right now. The system about to collapse, man. I'm telling you, 2025 is gonna be something, man. It's gonna be a wild ride. So everybody better be prepared. Listen, man, it's YT. If you made it to the end, I appreciate y'all watching. Drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Companies are laying off. They have to worry about their overhead. They have to worry about staying afloat, being able to continue to exist, continue to stay open in business. So they got to do what they got to do, and the people got to do what they got to do and learn how to recover from it and, keep moving forward, keep moving on. Everything not permanent. So when it's time to go, you got to go figure something else out. That's all I got to say, man. I appreciate y'all.